You're green.
I am.
なぜ二人は悪い魔女、良い魔女と呼ばれるようになったのか。これは誰も知らない眩しくて切ない物語。
Think of what we could do together.
ウィキッド、二人の魔女。これは悪い魔女と良い魔女の誰も知らない物語。誰よりも優しい彼女はなぜ世界に嫌われたのか。
I'm not afraid.
ウィキッド、二人の魔女。これは悪い魔女と良い魔女の誰も知らない物語。誰よりも素直な彼女を好きにならずにはいられない。
It's good to see me, isn't it?
ウィキッド、二人の魔女。
Hug with me.
Why couldn't tell me this is your moment? I'm coming.
笑って泣いて踊って歌って。
Think of what we could do together.
ウィキッド、二人の魔女。
Everyone, I have an announcement. Popular, you're gonna be popular.
And I just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. What is this feeling? Just you and I, defying gravity.
Think of what we could do together.
ウィキッド、二人の魔女。
You're green.
I am.
It's time to change.
昔々魔法の国オズに悪い魔女と良い魔女がいました。
Don't let her get away!
Is it that there is or was? Is there
You can do anything.
I know.
ウィキッド、二人の魔女。
Popular, you're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys, the ways to flirt and flounce. I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair, everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts. You'll be good at sports. Know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a palace sister and advisor, there's nobody wiser, not when it comes to popular. I know about popular, and with an assist from me to be who you'll be instead of dreary who you were. Well, there's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. Lar.
When I meet the wizard, once I prove my worth, and then I meet the wizard, what I've waited for since birth. He'll say to me, I see who you truly are, a girl on whom I can rely, and that's how we'll begin, the wizard and I. Once I'm with the wizard, my whole life will change. 'Cause once you're with the wizard, no one thinks you're strange. No father is not proud of you. No sister acts ashamed. And all of us has to love you. And by the wizard you're acclaimed.
昔々魔法の国オズに悪い魔女と良い魔女がいました。
すべてをお話ししましょう。緑ね。
それが？
どうして君はいつもそう問題を起こすんだ？
私自身が問題なのよ。みんなとは違う。
私のもとへ連れてこい。
決して逃がしてはなりません。
何でもできる。
分かってる。ウィキッド二人の魔女。
Fellow Aussians, the Wicked Witch of the West is dead.
昔々魔法の国オズに悪い魔女と良い魔女がいました。
Let me tell you the whole story. Our paths did cross at school. Unlimited. Oh, you're green.
I am.
It's time to try to find ground.
Why is it you're always causing some sort of commotion?
I don't cause commotions. I am one. Some of us are just different.
Listen to me. You can do anything. I'm defying gravity, and you can pull me down.
I know.
All aboard for the Emerald City! Bring her to me.
The best way to bring folks together is to give them a real good enemy.
No wizard that there
Don't be afraid.
It's the wizard who should be afraid of me.
ウィキッド二人の魔女。
Are people born wicked? Or do they have wickedness thrust upon them? You're green.
I am.
Welcome, new students, to Shiz University. You can room with Miss Glinda.
Popular.
偉大な魔法使いに憧れ入学した見た目も性格も全く逆の二人。
Oh, I saved you some space, by the way.
Do you really think this is fair?
I do not. I was promised a private suite. But thanks for asking.
In today's Oz, a real sorcerer who possesses true magic has become all too rare.
That was you who made all that happen. How did you do it?
I don't know. I've never known.
Absolutely remarkable.
Something has changed within
She doesn't give a twink what anyone thinks.
Of course she does. She just pretends not to.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz summons you to the Emerald City. Come with me to meet the wizard.
Why couldn't possibly? This is your moment. I'm coming.
Something bad is happening in Oz.
The great and terrible.
これは良い魔女悪い魔女の運命をたどる二人の物語。
Don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid. It's the wizard who should be afraid of me.
ウィキッド二人の魔女。
Everyone, I have an announcement. Popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair, everything that really counts to be popular. Pink goes good with gray.
You're the one the wizard has been waiting for.
You can do this. You can do anything.
I know.
My future is unlimited, and I've just had a vision almost like a prophecy. What is this feeling?
Come with me
What?
to meet the wizard.
Why couldn't possibly? This is your moment. I'm coming. Just you and I, defying gravity. With you and I, defying
Don't be afraid.
gravity.
I'm not afraid.
So if you care to find me, to the western.
Think of what we could do together.
ウィキッド二人の魔女。
If there are no further questions, I'm gonna go.
Viera. Winky country.
What's been amazing for me is falling into something huge and trust the free fall.
Is this how you go through life? Just running amok and trampling anyone in your path?
He is a prince and therefore charming.
Once again, the responsibility to corrupt my fellow students falls to me.
His charm is based on an easy life, I think. He's never really felt anything that's stirred inside of him. Glinda is the absolute prom queen to his prom king, and they do have a very easy natural chemistry. But then when he sees the vulnerability of Elphaba, it strikes in him, I think, a compassion and a curiosity that's probably always been there, but has never really given him the space to experience.
Fiero, what are you doing?
Well, you coming?
His perceived sense of beauty of what he feels he's worth, he's proved wrong by, because Elphaba sees in him something that is beyond a physical appearance. It's actually the vulnerability of someone else that draws him closer to himself, and I think the person that he really wants to be.
Well, whenever anyone asks me, like, what's the one movie you want to do? If there was one, I'd always say it'd be Wicked.
On my 25th birthday, I took myself to see the show. I'd never heard anything or seen anything like it. I remember that. It was like a rainy night and I felt really alive. I felt like I was floating on air.
I had the incredible privilege of seeing the original Broadway cast of Wicked when I was 10, and I just felt an immediate bond.
I'm sure that you have dreamed of playing one of the two roles. Would you be Elphaba or Glinda? You'd be Glinda.
For sure.
It had a very personal effect on me. This is a very cinematic show. This should be on the big screen.
There's sort of this innate understanding of what it feels like to be someone who's different.
It's always been the thing that I listen to when I'm nervous, when I'm needing an escape, when I need comfort.
Wait a minute.
I went in for my first audition and I just remember being like buzzing.
And when she came in, she was an Ari that I'd never seen before.
And then I got the call to come in.
Cynthia was so raw and vulnerable. And I couldn't get her out of my head.
The world needs to see more of you. We would love for you to be our Elphaba.
It's been a really long journey. And I'm really grateful for it. I never thought in my lifetime that I would get to be a part of something like this.
We want you to be our Glinda the Good. I want people to see Wicked and experience it in a way they've never experienced it before. I want them to feel what I felt going into that theater for the first time. I want to make them laugh, to make them sing, to make them feel that after they've watched it, they've been changed for good.